She was the loneliest yokai in the world. She knew that humans could not see her, yet she still wanted to try to draw their attention. Just when she believed she would be alone forever, a boy appeared in her sight. Because Natsume lost his parents at a young age, his classmates often said he was an unwanted child. They even threw stones at him. Gentle Natsume never fought back, but the yokai in the tree could not tolerate such behavior. She scared the two children away with insects, only to discover that Natsume was looking straight at her. Just as the yokai tried to speak to him, he had already left. To prove that she wasn't mistaken, the next day she deliberately frightened Natsume as he passed by. After taking a solid hammer blow, the yokai finally confirmed that he could see her. From then on, she bothered Natsume every day, always hiding and playing tricks on him. Whenever Natsume ran away in fear, the yokai would chase after him. Although her actions were childish, to her, those days were filled with happiness. One day, as she hid again to scare Natsume like before, she overheard his classmates speaking badly about him. It turned out that Natsume, who had lost his parents at a young age, was treated as a burden by his relatives. After people found out that Natsume could see yokai, they began calling him a freak, so Natsume was always alone. To cheer him up, the yokai frightened him as usual.
なんで初めて口を聞いた。なんで俺なんかに会うの？暇なの？
But when she heard Natsume's lonely reply, she felt deep regret. If she had honestly said that she wanted to be his friend, would a smile have appeared on his face? When Natsume returned home, he happened to overhear his uncle talking to relatives on the phone. Between the lines, it was clear they wanted to pass this burden on to someone else. When he noticed Natsume, he offered no explanation. For Natsume, who had been passed around since childhood, being treated as a burden was nothing new, perhaps out of guilt. His uncle gave him an old coat he had worn before, hoping Natsume wouldn't resent him. But gentle Natsume would never think that way. He only felt that he was causing trouble for others. That night, Natsume slept in the cramped study, holding tightly onto the worn-out coat. After all, having grown up without affection, this was the first gift he had ever received, and an adult's coat made him feel safe. The yokai was still regretting what had happened that day. It was the first time Natsume had spoken to her, yet she ruined it by saying the opposite of what she felt. She thought that if she scared him once more, things would return to the way they were before. The next day, a boy finally took the initiative to talk to Natsume, but the yokai appeared at the worst possible moment. Startled, Natsume bumped into the boy, and both of them fell into the mud. Not only did Natsume get scolded, but the coat he treasured so much was also stained. From that day on, Natsume never walked that road again. The yokai had no way to convey her feelings to him, nor any chance to apologize. She knew Natsume probably never wanted to see her again, but she still couldn't let go of that lonely boy. To see Natsume one last time, the yokai transformed into a small black cat and searched for him throughout the town. From daytime until dusk, she finally found Natsume in a secluded corner. He was alone once again. Hearing a sound in the grass behind him, Natsume jumped in fright, thinking it was a yokai. Only when he saw it was a kitten did he relax. He picked up the adorable little cat and held it close. It was the first time the yokai had seen such a gentle expression on his face. Normally, he always looked so sad. The warmth of his embrace felt incredibly comforting. She wished she could stay with him forever. Natsume could only confide his feelings to the kitten. He wished he could grow up quickly so he could live on his own, so he wouldn't have to be a